back to DeGrom. He's going to go to second for one, to first, double play.
Rizzo launches one way out of here. Rizzo gets on the tarp. He makes a catch.
Unbelievable base running by Eric Hosmer has tied it. That's up the middle. Base hit. Anthony Rizzo with a home run. Cubs lead by 4.
Swing and a miss. He got him. Out into center field until they win this ball game. And he's got it again. Get out of here.
Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now.
2016 Atlanta Braves.
Bud Norris is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, last year, ERA was not good. Skyrocketed all season long. He's hoping to post a much better year this time around.
Colton Wong will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. Norris gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. Bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Well, here's another look. This looked to be a fairly routine play. Just might have hit him, though, on the heel of the glove, and now they've got a leadoff base runner.
Stepping in now, Stephen Piscotty pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And this is all about a table setter at the top of the lineup doing his job perfectly. Gets on base to start the ball game. Now he's into second on the stolen base, and They're off to a fast start here early on.
Ready on 1 and 2. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Pierzynski corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Piscotty is retired, and there's one away. And now a shot of the Cardinals' starting lineup is set by Mike Matheny. Steve, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, this team has elite speed, so all you have to do is keep the ball on the ground, focus on hitting line drives, and play small ball.
1 and 2 as he chases the slider. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
You can see where they want to go to try and get him out. A lot of pitches in on the hands in this sequence. They don't want him to be able to extend.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. A tag by Pierzynski. He's out at the plate. Rendell Gritcha will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. Mike Leake is on the mound for game 2. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, remember last year he had an ERA under 4. Very solid, very dependable.
Ender Inciarte will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no shot for Holiday. It's a foul ball. To short, hit hard. Peralta's there. And a rather easy first out. Now a chance here in Atlanta to take a look at the Braves starting lineup. Steve, how do they go about ending this losing streak they're in the midst of?
Well, I think you really have to limit the strikeouts in this game. Don't have any wasted plate appearances, and we know that's easier said than done. But you also have to have your 3, 4, 5 hitters step up in this one somehow.
And now a pitch swung on and lifted toward Holiday and straight away left. And that's out number 2. And with that, a look at the defense for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, we're going to talk about Yadier Molina defensively. We can just get to the gold gloves. Just a multitude of those. He's so soft behind the plate. He gets his pitchers a lot of pitches. He shuts down a running game. Very cerebral as well as far as setting up hitters. I don't know if the game has seen a better defensive catcher.
To short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They still trail 1-0. Matt Holiday will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
When you start that pitch off the edge, most guys know well enough to lay off. You've got to start it on the edge if you want them to chase.
Norris is ready. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Matt Adams will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? You bet he does.
Into the box, Johnny Peralta. Drilled on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Redbirds down quietly. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Kelly Johnson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Tap foul at home plate. Fly ball out toward right field. Moving under it, Piscotty. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A.J. Pierzynski will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those rough ones are going to come up and bite you every once in a while.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Grichuk on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. And he's safe. So stepping in, Adonis Garcia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder Michael Bourne. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So Norris into the windup. 2-2 pitch on its way. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
And this is a nice job so far out of that number 8 hole. Taking some pitches, trying to get on, leading off the inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And now on the mound after the leadoff walk, you put yourself in a situation where you're going to give these guys a good chance to get that run right back. I mean, here's where he'll need to try to get the next guy to hit something on the ground.
The pitcher, Mike Leake, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. There goes the runner. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Runner goes for third. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Markakis to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score.
On the money.
Here it is on 3-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis sprinting after it, and Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Hard liner toward short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Third baseman,
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Here it comes on 3-0. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's Bud Norris digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
the left fielder,
Ender Inciarte will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
the batter, number 1.
Eric Ibar
shortstop,
is into the box for his
Eric
second
Ibar.
appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The first
In
baseman,
now,
number 5.
Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. They still trail it here, 2-1. Rendell Grichuk is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Norris has his target. Here's the 1-1. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff
The
triple.
left fielder, number 7.
Well, this is all about risk-reward here. It's spectacular if you get a glove on it. If not, you got to get up off the deck and chase it down.
Into the box now, Matt Holliday. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot for Matt Holliday. Number 196 for his career. And the Cardinals open it up now. It's 4-1.
Boy, the ball is definitely jumping here early. That's the first home run we've seen so far, but it's not the first hard hit ball, and it's looking like it might not be such a good night to be a pitcher.
In now, Matt Adams. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. No, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
Under it is Bourne to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Hit hard to short. There's Ibar. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Yadier Molina will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
Yeah, this is going to be a 3-2 pitch. They send the runner here hoping to maybe stay out of a double play situation. The one thing you don't want is the strikeout, because normally they've got you dead to rights at second base. But he did get a decent jump that time, and he's going to wind up stealing it anyway.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bourne is there. And that's the third out. But the Cards do strike for two, both coming on this two-run dinger. Bottom of the fourth coming up. St. Louis leads it 4-1. Kelly Johnson is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And reined in, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps their catcher A.J. Pierzynski. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now to the plate, Adonis Garcia. He drew a walk his first time up. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1. And he misses with that one for ball four. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Peralta for one. Michael Bourne gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. Fouled back. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail it 4-1. Colton Wong heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So with the leadoff man on base, time to reach back into the feverish days of the 1980s, where video game baseball meant using your joystick to control 3 men on a black screen. It's today's version of this date in baseball history. Alexi Agondo is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Stephen Piscotty will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And we'll give you an isolation look at this one from our camera down in the third base well. You'll see he's not looking back. This is a straight steal, and he's into second with no one out.
No one out with a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Inciarte is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Matt Carpenter steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Bourne. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll round it and try for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Rendell Grichuk will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third, make it 5-1.
Boy, he comes through with a 2-out, 2-strike RBI. That's a real confidence builder right there, and conversely, that's very deflating if you're out there on the mound.
Matt Holliday steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Runners on the move for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bourne on the run. And that retires the side. Jace Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Jace Peterson.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Leake sets his sights. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Holliday on the move. And no shot for Holliday. It's a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High and deep to right. Piscotty ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's now a 5-2 game. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Freddie Freeman stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Kelly Johnson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. That's in there. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the second run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Trying to hold the lead. Shot toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And now third base coach Bo Porter's going to wave him on home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Adonis Garcia stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And they take a 7-5 lead. Tyler Lyons is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Nick Markakis will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Michael Bourne will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jim Johnson will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Matt Adams will lead things off now in a completely different ball game since the last time these guys took their hacks.
And after that 6-run inning, you got to hope that you can put together some kind of response. The last thing you want to do is a 1, 2, 3 inning, so a little patience wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Hot shot to third. Johnson gloves it on to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 4.
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Oh, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Oh, that's a guy up there pretty clearly gearing up for the fastball there, and he didn't get it. That's a good pitch to throw on a 3-1 count to keep a guy on.
And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it.
And look at this, Molina trying for 3.
The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
First triple for him on the young season, and you could tell he had it on his mind from the start that it was going to be 3 bases.
Ruben Tejada will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Ruben Tejada.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Hit down the third base line. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Emilio Bonifacio is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Seth Maness will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Grounder hit hard down the first base line. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To short, hit hard. Right to Peralta. And he's retired 1 away.
Now batting,
Ender Inciarte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 1, shortstop,
Eric Ibar ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Wong. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're still up 7-5. Back here at the Polo Grounds along the Harlem River. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Alex Torres will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Leading off the inning, Colton Wong, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Around second now, heading for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stephen Piscotty will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Arodys Vizcaíno is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Matt Carpenter will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with a runner at third and only one gone. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
The center fielder,
Rendell Gritchick bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in. And that's not the first time he's had the bat taken out of his hands. You see right there, a lot of pitchers just said, hey, with an open base, forget about it. I'm going to let the next guy try to beat me.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Runners off for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely. And again a throw. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Freddie Freeman will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Kelly Johnson coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
now batting.
Into the box now, A.J. Pierzynski. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Adonis Garcia will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And an underhanded throw is in time. Paco Rodriguez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Hit hard towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Matt Adams gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for the Cardinals, shortstop Johnny.
Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Tommy Pham.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Johnny Peralta. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Drilled right back up the middle. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
You know, guys, I'm not sure if this was really heads-up baseball or just flat-out crazy. Maybe it was just a combination of both. But he's moving on the pitch, so once he sees this ball thrown to first, he's just going to keep right on going to third base, and he makes it all the way there. What a play.
Standing in now, Yadier Molina. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit to short. Ibar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We'll see Nick Markakis when we come back. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Braves 7 and the Cardinals 6. Tommy Pham will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Nick Markakis will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder Michael Bourne. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, catcher,
Hector Oliveira will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 2-1 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed. 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Braves, as they still cling to a 7-6 lead. Jason Grilli is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 39, Jason Grilli.
Jed Jerko will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Down by a run, your guys need you on base any way you can get there. Now you got to shrink that strike zone down and not go after anything that's not right there for you.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Nope. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
This is not the way you want to start the 9th inning on the mound. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Now, in a 1-run game, that puts a tying run on base to start things out.
Colton Wong comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. On the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Boy, and is the tide turning here? I think that's the real question at this point. It's a perfect start to the inning. You get the tying run up to second base. The go-ahead run is on first base as well. Still nobody out. And a decision looming here whether to bunt these guys up or try and roll the dice a little bit on this next guy and see if he can keep the rally going.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Matt Carpenter comes to the plate looking for a pitch to hit. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are in scoring position with only 1 away.
And you can't pitch to him right here, can you? You got to throw 4 wide ones here, put them on, and maybe get that game-ending double play.
And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Up next for the Cardinals, center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Randall Grichuk, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third.
These are the at-bats where there's pressure on both sides, and you better believe that that man out on the mound is feeling it too.
Line drive to left. Inciarte is there. Let's see if they test it. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure they were going to send him on that ball. This was hit awfully hard, but they decided to roll the dice and take a chance to score him, and it's going to wind up paying off.
Shea Simmons will be summoned here as he'll try to get the final out to keep this game tied heading into the bottom of the 9th. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So not a good turn of events for this. Jonathan Broxton will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Ender Inciarte will stand in to lead things off here in, can you believe it, a tie ball game again.
Yeah, this thing has had more ups and downs than my 401k, and I've got a feeling we've got some more to come.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Holiday is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. This Tommy Pham will come on now to start things out in the 10th. And you have to figure the momentum is squarely on their side after the manner in which that 9th inning went down.
Yeah, just a great comeback to tie the game in the top of the 9th, followed by putting up a 0 in the bottom half. This is a ball club that just won't quit out there, and they're going to keep fighting until the last out.
And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The batter, number 4, catcher
Yadier Molina strides in, grounded out his last time through. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. So one will win it here as Kelly Johnson steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. And that, folks, is a game-winning inside the park home run. And that, my friends, is something I have never before seen.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire. And sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. A good look there at the southern skies and Turner Field in Atlanta. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Manny Banuelos, the Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, last year, ERA was not good.
We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Adam Wainwright gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do we need to know here, EK?
Yeah, Matty, he did his job in his last start. He threw 7 complete innings, but still didn't get a decision. We'll see if he can get the W this time around.
Around first, heading for second now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Batting second,
Eric Ivar will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Grichuk. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Freddie Freeman will step in here with a runner at third now, so maybe an important at-bat here early in the ballgame. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. Kelly Johnson will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Standing in now, A.J. Pierzynski. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Eric Karros, we take a look at this Cardinal ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
And a perfect double play ball here for Peralta. On to Moss, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Braves will settle for just the 1. We'll move to the second now. Yadier Molina will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well. We'll move forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Wainwright's ready. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Grichuk ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. With a moment now, a look at the defense for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, we're going to talk about Yadier Molina defensively. We can just get to the gold gloves. Just a multitude of those. He's so soft behind the plate. He gets his pitchers a lot of pitches. He shuts down a running game. Very cerebral as well as far as setting up hitters. I don't know if the game has seen a better defensive catcher.
Line drive to left. And that's down in front of Holiday for a base hit. Stepping in, Manny Banuelos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They still trail it here 2-1. And a welcome back to Atlanta, Georgia for baseball on the show. Third inning is set to get underway. Is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Ender Inciarte will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat, good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the Braves are going to like this. They've got a man at third on a leadoff triple. So stepping in, Eric Ibar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Holiday with the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
The first baseman, number 5.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Kelly Johnson steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard on a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. 2 on here with 1 man out. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. And this is swung on and missed by Pierzynski as he becomes out number 2.
Well, you talk about a big time to come up with a strikeout. Now, you still got one more guy to get through here in the inning, but now with 2 outs, you can take a step back, take a deep breath, and know that those runners have to stay put at first and second.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Braves will settle for just the 1. Matt Carpenter is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. We'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Nick Markakis is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hot shot to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Try it again. Michael Bourne. He singled